Hi guys, once again, welcome out to Kick It Keto, the exciting show where we kick it keto for you and keep it lactose free. That's the important part. So what's for dinner today? Well, we're having pork chops. Yeah, but those are kind of already keto. So it's the side we're going to talk about today, and that is our not mashed potatoes. Okay, they're not mashed potatoes. They're not mashed potatoes. They are garlic Parmesan mashed cauliflower. And it is so awesome. It fills the need for those mashed potatoes with like steak or with pork chops or whatever. It's just there and it tastes great. So we're going to get on that. And we're going to keep it keto, lactose free. Okay, so how do we do it lactose free and keto? Simple. We've got Parmesan here. This is the Kraft Shredded Parmesan. Once again, this is 0 lactose. And it has less than 1 gram of carbohydrates per quarter cup. So we got that right there. Next, we have our Good Karma sour cream. Yes, plant-based, no lactose, no carbs. Awesome. This works out. Need to get this stuff. And last but not least, we have the Green Valley lactose-free butter. The bomb. Get this. Or you could use ghee if you really want to. But this just seems to give more of a flavor than ghee does. All right, so what we got here? We got 3 tablespoons of the sour cream. We got 2 tablespoons of butter, 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, and then a teaspoon of minced garlic. And of course, our cauliflower head all cut into florets. Now you can actually make some of these a little bit smaller if you wanted to, but it's just up to you. They cook the same either way. All right, guys, let's talk about the carb count for today's meal. So we've got 3 cups of cauliflower florets, which comes out to, per cup, 5 carbs, 3 of which are dietary fiber, so it's net 2. So you're gonna get 6 carbs total because we have 3 cups of cauliflower florets. Now we have our ingredients. So for the sour cream, we're looking at 3 tablespoons of that. So that comes out to 1.5 carbs. Then we're looking at 2 tablespoons of the butter. That's 1 carb for each tablespoon. So there's 2 there. We're looking at 3.5. 1 carb for the 1/4 cup of Parmesan. So now we're at 4.5. And then we have our pepper, which we're using 1/4 teaspoon, which adds roughly 0.8. So we're at 3. Hi, I'm good at math. So we're at the 1.5, 3.5, 4.5, and 5.2, okay, just for the ingredients. So we're looking at 11 carbs for the whole side, okay? Now you can eat half, you can eat the whole side, whatever you want to do if you're just eating by yourself, right? As long as you're sticking, we're net 20, so it means we had a 1 carb breakfast and we had a 3 carb lunch, so I have 16 carbs left. So I'm spending 11 of those carbs if I decide to eat all the cauliflower by myself on that. But most likely I'm just gonna have half. So that's like 5.5, okay? And then the pork chops, there's nothing there. So we're still all in keto and we're still lactose free. And that's all that matters. Some people like to boil their cauliflower for their mashed. I don't. I have a tendency to say it comes out too watery and runny and more like a soupy mess than actually like the consistency of mashed potatoes. So we're going to be steaming ours. And I've got my handy little there, which we put our little steaming tray in. And then we just fill it with our cauliflower. Now we're going to steam these for about 30 minutes. And then when we come back, we get to make the real magic happen. And so we'll see you back in 30 minutes after we put this on the stove. All right, guys, we got the cauliflower on the stove. It's boiling, it's steaming. We got about 30 minutes to go. But real quick, just a little bit of background about the cauliflower. I hate cauliflower. Like, I really couldn't stand it. We would do cauliflower cakes, seasoned and baked in the oven. Tried rice cauliflower, can't stand it. Maybe because it's the frozen kind, whatever. Ugh. But this recipe, a friend of mine made for me. Now I've doctored it up a little bit my way. But the first time I had mashed cauliflower, I was like, oh my God, why was it like this before the first time I had it? So it's awesome. Another thing I can't stand, sour cream. You won't catch me putting sour cream on anything else except in beef stroganoff and this. Only time I use it, I don't like sour cream. But in this, it just does something. It just makes it wow. So, when I'm telling you this is good, it's good. Because I'm willing to eat it and make it. And go on YouTube and show me making it. So, you know, it's good in its own way. So, anyway, once the cauliflower is done steaming, we're going to take it off. We're going to put it in our food processor. And then add our ingredients and bam, we're done. It's real quick, real easy, real simple. You're just learning how I do it. That's all. All right? We'll be back in just a few. All right, the pork chops are almost done. It's time to get the cauliflower ready. It's done steaming. Let's make the magic happen. How you doing? Yes, sir. All right, we're going to take our food processor. And we're going to take our... Careful. They're falling apart perfectly. They're not all waterlogged. They're just nicely cooked, which is what we're going for. Once again, guys, it was 3 cups. It takes a very steady hand. Can you see me through the steam? Now, it's time to get mixing. All right, now we're going to take our cauliflower. We're going to add our ingredients. We're going to get a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. That's pink Himalayan salt is what I'm using. Then we have our 3 tablespoons of sour cream. 2 tablespoons of butter. Don't worry, it will all get blended up in the steamy goodness. 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. And then our garlic. Lid on. And let's pulse. Now you're going to have to use your spatula to tamp down every little bit, so that it'll get well mixed and well processed. And we pulse. Like I said, once in a while you got to take it off, give it a quick stir to make sure everything gets incorporated properly. But look at that consistency. That's mashed potato consistency, baby. Just making sure we got everything. Oh, no chunks. We don't want chunky mashed cauliflower. We don't want chunky mashed cauliflower. We don't want chunky mashed cauliflower. Yes, that is what we're talking about right there. And as you can see, the consistency, mashed potatoes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's serve this up. Oh, this is good. This is good. There we have it. This one's mine, so I'm gonna put a little extra. All right, there we go. Our mashed cauliflower, mashed garlic, Parmesan cauliflower, and our pork chops. So we're looking here, right here, I'm at a 5 to 6 carb meal. Beautiful. Didn't even go through my whole 20 today. So I got more sides coming. Be on the lookout. Please subscribe. It'll be over here. Yeah, over there. Subscribe, hit the bell, get notified for more great recipes. I've got tons of other sides I'm going to be bringing on the channel, as well as some desserts and a couple of why I do this sessions. So tune in for more. Have a great day. And as always, kick it keto, lactose-free. And bye-bye! Bye-bye, stay time!